Hello, my name is Zoe Branneman, and today my presentation is about music and emotions and understanding how music causes emotions. So, what is music? There are a few different definitions that you could define music as. Leonard Meyer defined music as a form of emotional conversation. Edgar Varese defined music as organized sound, and Wikipedia defines music as an art form and cultural activity whose medium is sound organized in time. There are 5 properties of music. The first one is pitch, the quality of tones that range from high or low, often organized on a musical scale. Second one is melody, which is a sequence of pitches that are perceived as belonging together. The third is temporal structure, which is the time dimension of music, which consists of a regular beat into measures and the time pattern created by the notes. And then there's timbre, the various qualities of sound that distinguish different musical instruments from one another. Harmony, consonance, and dissonance, which are the qualities of sound created when 2 or more pitches are played together. There are some positive outcomes of music. So, musical training has been linked to better performance in math, greater emotional sensitivity, improved language skills, and greater sensitivity to timing. Music elicits positive feelings and can result in feelings of transcendence and wonder. And music evokes memories. Emotion gives music its power. Emotion is the central reason that making and listening to music has happened in every culture throughout human history. There are various forms of music, and each culture has their own form, and I think it's really cool that that is something that we all relate on and that we can all value. And emotion is an essential component of music. There are 2 approaches to music, and there is the cognitive approach. Apologies, cognitivist, cognitivist approach that proposes that the listeners can perceive the emotional meaning of a piece of music, but they do not actually feel emotions. So they can feel that there is emotion to the music, but they don't actually feel the emotions. And whereas there's the emotivist approach, which proposes that a listener's emotional response to music involves actually feeling the emotions. So if you listen to a song and you feel a physical sensation, or you start crying, that's actually feeling the emotions. Music can cause the release of mind-altering drugs. The intense pleasure experienced when listening to music is associated with dopamine activity in the brain's reward system. And dopamine is something that can cause a lot of emotions. And why am I interested in this? Why is this my favorite S&P thing? Music has always been a way for me to escape. I've always been interested in why music can cause certain emotions and memories to come up. I think it's really cool. Apologies. I think it's really cool how you can listen to a song and it can evoke so much emotion and it can evoke so much memories. And so learning about why music has this impact on some people is extremely interesting, and it just shows how powerful music is. And thank you so much.